Hello guys and welcome on my staff table. We're playing war game Stargard Solstice. It's almost finished. It's the turn 8. This is strategic view of this position before this turn. I think so. This turn will be crucial for Soviet. They need to capture any kind of victory points. They didn't catch anything, capture anything. They lose VP here, VP in this, also city, K cities. So okay, let's get started. Let's move to the air segment. So both sides has all forces, air forces available for this tour. So this is 1st and 2nd March 1945. So the weather now is better. And let's check the event for the turn 8. Sorry, this is turn 8, of course. And let's roll. 1. So it's only one result have benefit is good even for the Soviets. So the Volksturm can make a barrage roll. Okay, so let's check what is the barrage. 4 is the 2 barrages. So let's be closer. Alright, so they can only barrage agency units, so they will attack this concentration of the unit. The 6, so on the table is lose 1 step, retreat and pin. And next barrage to this unit is a 3, so it's just pin. Alright, so let's random now pick the chip. There's a lot of chip on the cup right now. So let's see what. It's first Shark Army. Alright, so this is situation for this front, for this army. So let's move the units. Alright, so the first combat, we are after movement. They will attack the Panzer units, all this rifle infantries. So it is 16 to 5, 3 to 1. They will save air support for the better attack, so 3 to 1. 4 is there too, so Germans need to retreat. Okay, that's all for this combat. Now they will attack these 2 units. It's 4 to 2, so 4 to 1, and there is village, so they cancel, this village cancel only 1 retreat, so let's roll for the 4 to 1, and it is 5, so they lose 1 step, and that's all. Okay, and the last attack is in the forest. Also it's 4 to 1, but there is forest, so we shift to the 3 to 1. And what is the roll? 2. Attacker retreat, but defender lose 1 step. Okay, so they are eliminated, but Soviet needs to retreat to the forest. And this is all. This is all for this activation. So we will pick randomly pick another. And now another will goes to 47 Army. Okay, so now 47 Army has all his units on the command range. So let's activate them. Alright, so they will attack this half here. The first attack on this army. It's only 2 to 1, so but they need to risk, so they will roll 2. So attacker lost 1 step and the Germans retreats. Germans retreat, Soviets push to this hex. Okay, so that's all for the activation. Let's pick another one. And activation is go to 61 army. So this is yellow one. Okay, so they will attack this Kampfgruppe. Nothing much can do right now. Alright, so this is just 3 to 1. Nothing fancy. Okay, let's roll. 3, so DRs. So DR is cancelled by the village, so So nothing happened. So we'll stay like right now. I forget to move one unit, so we'll be 4-1 and roll 3. Let's. It's DR2, so they need to retreat 1 hex. Alright, so now the situation looks better for the Soviet. Alright, so that's all for this activation. Let's pick another one. Okay, random military we're picking, of course. And the first Polish army. Alright. Alright, so the Poles has only one option to attack this unit in the forest. So they will move the panzers and launch attack. So this is 6-1, but the forest moved to the 5-1. And roll 6. So the Germans are eliminated. Alright, so the Poles make the advance. And they pushing every turn. They pushing this 10 core and eliminating some units. So they weakening every turn. They weakening them. So good progress for the Poles right now. Okay, so next cheat. The next cheat is Konstantinov group. So almost all activation right now is come from the Russians, so 0 activation for the Germans right now. Alright, so Konstantinov group has one target here. And for this cavalry corps, so I need to find any good target for them. Okay, so they finished the movement and first attack they launched to this hex. 22-6 is the 3-1, clear terrain. Roll is free, so Germans need to withdraw DR. And they will not advance, they will stay. And another attack here is the 15-5, is also clear terrain, so 2-1. And the roll is 2, so 1 step loss for the Soviet and retreat for the German. And they will advance to this hex. Okay, and that's all for this activation. So another one. And another is, oh yes, this is what is waiting for the first Guards tank army. Alright, so this is the situation before the movement. This is all gray units. So they will launch attack to these 2 hexes. They have 2 air power left. So they will move all units. Expect this pin unit. So this one. They cannot move, they cannot attack. So let's move the rest of them. Okay, so the first attack they will launch to this unit, but this only does those 2 stacks. So I think so it is 14 for the Soviet. Okay, so this is 4-1 because they have 3 defense, and we got Soviet apply this to move to the 6-1 and roll. It's 1. So the Germans just retreat 1 hex because there is a village which cancel 1 retreat. Okay, Soviet retreat and advance. Germans retreat, Soviet advance, Soviet tank advance. So now we're fighting for this cities. I think so. I last episode I misinterpreting this chart. This is negate first retreat result, not results. So only one result. Negates first loss and retreat result. So the first retreat result. So yes, so Soviet needs to good roll because there is 6-1. They add so air power is 7-1, and the roll is 2. So 1 step loss and 1 retreat. So this 45 unit cannot retreat because they have movement 0. So I will eliminate them. And now Soviet capture the first his victory points. I need to make a correction, but there is a big lake on the spec, so they can attack here. So they on this head. So that's all for this activation. In will stay. Okay, so now the Germans will have activations for 4 cheats for the German. And this one for the this defensive, this new core which come after event. All right, so they are happy to stay here, but maybe they will make some better defense here, and they will relieve this 10 SS core, and then SS core will move to the station itself. They planning to the next round, so they will positioning themselves better, right? So they are happy right now. So the next activation when 10 SS core came, they will pull out this unit and move towards Stettin. Okay, another activation is second Panther Corps, 11 Panther Corps. All right, so yeah, so they will choose activate this unit, and that's all. Yes. So they will activate 10 SS right now. Okay, so it looks like but the loss activation, but I want to plan in the further tours to collapse some to shorten the front line to have more units available. Okay, so the next two activation, last two activation, and next is the third core, so it's okay. So third core is sitting here. They want to. They would like to attack somewhere, but I think so. It's better to position itself to have better position, to do a better defensive position. So I think so. They will not attack. Okay. So yeah, no attacks. They would like to do it. Maybe they will try to push this core just for the attack. Okay, let's count this. No, they have only 5, 8 attacks. So no, they will not attack. They will stay defensive in this position. Okay, so that's all for this score. So last cheat for the German. And let's pick something. Oh, it's a 10 SS, another activation for the score. Alright, so they will retreat, they will move to the west. Okay, so that's all for this card. I just withdraw. So Germans didn't use any kind of air power, so 4 cheats left. They just pull back. But they on the next tour they will have also 4 cheats. Soviet they will have only 1 cheat. Okay, so now it's turn the command phase is finished. So supply phase all in supply, and the next one is reinforcement segment. There is some few reinforcements right now. So this units come from the B, from the west of the map. This is or defender or defending of the Stettin city. So those units moved from the B, supply point B. So let's move this units towards front line. Okay, so yeah, I spread them a little bit. And the replacement points. And that's all, folks, for turn 7. So on the next two episode will be two last episode, tour 9 and 10, and this on these two tours Soviets needs to take as much they can this VP or just move to all forces to capture Stettin, and this is accomplished this sudden death victory. So you can see the distance towards Stettin is too big, I think so, for this two turn, but we will see how the turns will go. So maybe the Soviets have luck in the fight, in the rolls, and the Soviet tanks will move us very fast towards this main hub. Okay, so guys, so thank you for watching, thank you for comments, and see you in the next two episodes, and happy wargaming. Cheers!